Hi, Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 12 of the January daily draws. So let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Oriens Animal Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And today we will go there. And our card today is justice, with the owl, the wisdom of the owl in achieving justice, fairness, balance, right outcomes, fair, just, with integrity, all these key words. And let all that our words and thoughts and deeds today, and indeed any day, be just, be fair, be true to ourselves, to our purpose, and to the facts of the situation. So we need to know the facts of a situation if we're to assess a situation and judge it fairly. If we're going to have justice in the situation, the facts need to be known and established, and then they need to be listened to and not ignored. We need to have integrity and truth in our dealings with people, with situations, and with ourselves even, so that we don't unfairly judge anybody because of preconceived ideas, prejudices, and other things. That we always seek to see things in a fair and truthful way, and respond in a way that's fair, that treats the situation in fairness, in equality, so that, where the true justice, the justice system, where in theory is supposed to be the same for everybody, no matter their standing, their social standing, their financial standing. It's the facts of the case, it's the merits of the case that are supposed to be judged with the individual, no matter who the individuals are. And that's where the equality of justice is supposed to be. It doesn't always work out that way. In the application of that, sometimes justice doesn't work that way, but it should. It doesn't change the fact that that's what true justice is. So, to me, this card is saying just be true and dealing in your dealings with others and with different situations, with honesty, with fairness. That doesn't mean giving in. This doesn't mean giving in if the facts are truthfully in your favor, and that the another person is in the wrong. Then that needs to be established, but the way that's dealt with needs to be fair and in proportion to the situation. No vengeful retaliation, but a fair and just response that is right. So that's what we need to do. And it doesn't need to be equalizing both sides of the argument so that they have equal merit, because in some cases you're weighing them up on the scales, and one will have more of a merit than others, and it's which side justice will come down in deciding that this side of the situation has more merit and has more truth and integrity about it. And so, to rebalance the scale, something needs to be done on the other side to try and rebalance the scales. Okay, that's the situation. What needs to be done to remedy the situation and make it fair, to balance the scales of justice? But the important thing for us as individuals is to treat ourselves, first of all. We need to be fair to ourselves, not be overly condemnatory, or let ourselves off the hook too lightly sometimes. The two extremes. We need to be balanced and fair about how we evaluate ourselves and our own behavior and who we are. But also we need to do that with others too. We need to treat others with the fairness and the truthfulness that we would like to be treated with. Okay, so that is the to me the message of this justice card is getting that truth and fairness instilled upon us, and that we can insist upon. Whether it'll be granted to us when it's outside of our control is a different matter, but it's not wrong for us to ask for it or even to demand it. But that means that if we're demanding it for ourselves, we also have to be willing to give it. So let's be just and fair in how we behave with ourselves. As I say, we talk about ourselves, we evaluate ourselves, but also situations and particularly with other people. And I think that is the message of this card today. Let's see what added wisdom the goddesses, gods, and guardians have to offer to us today. And we will go there. Anana, believe in yourself. And to me, that is believe in yourself. To me, that gears towards the sense of judging yourself unfairly. Thinking yourself, saying you're not good enough, you can't do something, making that wrong on an unjust and untrue assessment of your own character, of your own self. But maybe that's what the message is for so lot of us today, is to believe in ourselves, to not be so judgmental, and to treat ourselves more with truthfulness and fairness, that we are able to do these things. We are better than we may think. We can do something that we maybe feel that we can't. To believe in ourselves may be the message of the cards today. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for the end of the week with day 13. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.